Welcome to my channel. I am at work and I ordered DoorDash. So I ordered from Jack. Y'all, hold on. Look at my look how my container is in the bag. The condiments are thrown all over the place. Oof. Then I ordered hot coffee. They sent me iced coffee. Y'all, what in the hell? I hope my food is not, look at my food. Y'all, look at my shucky ducky. Y'all, they got a struggle slice of cheese on my grits. They have sausage. This is supposed to be sausage gravy, y'all. Look at my bacon thrown on the side. Eggs. Ooh, my biscuit. Oh my God. It's soggy with the egg juice. Y'all. DoorDash is flipping. It really is. Then my hash browns and all this is in here. Look at the jelly thrown on top of my stuff. Y'all. Not today, Satan. Not today. But, okay, guys. I just wanted to show y'all. This is why you don't order delivery. I swear. They jacked my stuff up. Want to know what I'm doing? Freezing to death. It is so cold. I'm freezing to death. I'm talking about cold. Y'all. Stressful ass conditions. I got my hood on. My hair is done. It's in my puff. And I have my jacket on. And I'm cold. It's like Antarctica in here. Like, then the food that I just showed y'all. Oh my God. The hash browns was so crunchy. Y'all, you could have broke a tooth or a window with them hash browns. I swear. Y'all, it feel like if I go, like, I'm going to see the little condensation come out my mouth that look like steam coming out my mouth. That's how cold it is in here. Y'all, I can't even move. I can't do none of the stuff I need to do because it's so cold. I laugh because sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Y'all, in this eyeshadow, I look like Elvira. Yeah, let me see. This eyeshadow look like I got in this lighting. It looked like somebody dotted my eye. Both of them, like I got rings around my eyes. Look like the cartoons. But y'all, no. Let me tell y'all what happened. I was in the bathroom this morning. It was just too early. It was just too early. Like, no. I thought I was ready. I had took my clothes out. I didn't have to do that. Y'all, my alarm clock went off at 5 o'clock. The plan was to get up and make coffee and pack some lunch or a breakfast or something and come to work. I ain't do nothing. So I was rushing to do my eyes. And in turn, I looked like Ricky the Raccoon. And I don't even care, y'all. I can't bring myself to care because I'm in this group home for 16 hours. I can't bring myself to kill. I promise you about my y'all did then the TV is stuck on one channel. The TV in here is stuck on one channel. Y'all, God got a sense of humor. Then while I'm here, I get a call from Tiana. No, take that back. Justin calls me. I knew it was something when he called my phone, y'all. And I don't call him Justin. I call them by their nicknames. So you'll hear me call Tiana Tootie. You'll hear me call Justin Boogie. And you'll hear me call Jalen Fatboy or JJ. So Boogie called me and Boogie said, Ma, she in here screaming because I won't let her cook. Okay, rewind to 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Tootie burnt my microwave up making popcorn. Y'all, I wish I could. I wish I would have took a picture and showed y'all the inside. Y'all know what a microwave look like when popcorn burns. It's brown all in the inside. Y'all, I have to laugh because if I didn't laugh, I probably would be on a warpath, y'all. So, lo and behold, she's screaming now because he's telling her she can't cook anything anymore without somebody being there. She needs to let someone know that she wants something to be cooked, and they'll come and they'll cook. So, Tootie is screaming like somebody is beating her. And I hear her because while I'm on the phone, she's so loud and obnoxious till I can't hear him. Child, I told him, I said, well, okay, tell her to call me. So she didn't call, so I called. And I guess we were calling each other at the same time. Finally, she gets, I get through, and I'm asking her what's wrong. She's in a tizzy, screaming and yelling. And I told her, who are you talking to? Like, you got me all the way messed up because I'm at work. Don't think that I won't hop in the car and hop in the company vehicle and come there and jack your butt up, which I'm not really going to do because I don't have time to be loading up all these individuals and drag them to my house so that I could beat her up. No. But nonetheless, man, I was like, if you don't stop all that hollering. I said, nobody's telling you that you can't eat. You just can't cook anything. So you can make you like a sandwich. You can make you some toast. You can make you some cereal. Tootie don't want no cereal. She's screaming, going on and on about how I that's my other phone, y'all. She going on and on about how I believe the two liars, Justin and Jalen, over her. Mind you, last night, the irony of it all. Last night, I came in from work. Excuse me, y'all. I came in from work and she said hi. And I sat down at my table, at my desk, and I was getting ready to get up. And finally I did. I got up and went to the bathroom. And when I went in the bathroom, she bust out and started crying. And I was like, what are you crying for? Why are you crying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what's wrong. Y'all, I'm in the bathroom. She's still crying. And I'm confused. 'Cause I'm like, what did she do? Or what's wrong? What happened? Something happened. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell her. Like, I wasn't a crybaby kid. So it's hard for me. It's hard for me to identify because I don't know. I don't understand. I was always very vocal in my house. So I don't understand when people cry like that. So it was just like, what the hell do I say? So I was like, I don't know, but I'm getting ready to make up some shit. Anything to make her feel better. Make up some shit to shut this noise up at this time of night. So, Tootie, I get in my bathroom, and truth be told, it didn't click in my head until I got ready to wash my hands. When I got ready to wash my hands, something did not seem right. And if I told you guys, I'm real anal. So I know when things are not as they should be. Something felt off, and I knew something wasn't where I left it. I was like, I don't remember leaving this like this. And then my medicine cabinet door was ajar, and I was like, I didn't do that because when I leave, everything has to be a certain way. So I was like, no, I wasn't in there. So who was in there? Okay. It still didn't dawn on me. So when I came out the bathroom, I sat in my chair and I told her, I said, well, come here. Let me hug on you, love on you. Maybe you just missed me. So I'm hugging and loving on her. And I stopped. I said, Tiana, what happened to your shirt? I said, you have stuff all around the collar and on your the front of your shirt. I said, what happened? Y'all, Tootie told me this elaborate lie. Y'all, she lied. She said she went around the building and she slipped and she fell in mud, like the red dirt. I was like, well, okay. Okay. Still didn't add up. So while she's sitting in my lap, I start brushing her hair and stuff. And while I was brushing her hair, I noticed something that didn't look like her skin. So I rubbed it and I was like, Tootie, were you in my makeup? No. She said no like 3 times. I said, Tiana, this is the last time I'm going to ask you. I said, because the next time I'm going to pop the hell out you. So she was like, yes. I said, exactly. My makeup brush was not where it was supposed to have been left. And the top on my makeup was off. And I normally put it on because I don't like things uncapped and left lingering down. So she had been in my makeup playing. Now, the day before, she was meddling in my medicine cabinet too. But she lied and she blamed Jalen because Jalen had done it before. So she knew that I would have automatically assumed that it was Jalen. And I yelled at Jalen and I had got on him. And he said, Mom, he said, it was not me. So once he said it wasn't him, I was like, I know who it is. I'm just going to wait to catch her. I'm not going to say anything to her. So she thought she was safe. And then yesterday I caught her with the makeup part. And I told her, I said, the next time that you play in my makeup, there's going to be consequences. Now, she wants to go see Captain Marvel. I'm not going to let her. Tiana has been cutting up so bad, like screaming and yelling and having these temper tantrums. Y'all, hold on. I'm watching this show. What the hell is this show called? Y'all, I ain't got my glasses on. Y'all notice I ain't wear my glasses in the past couple of videos. What is the, and it's not for like, they in my purse right now. What is this show? It's called Animals and something. But y'all, Mark Curry is the host of an animal show. Mark Curry. from Cooper's in the House. Or what was the name of that show? Y'all know. Child, whatever. But child, I ain't seen him in a month of Sundays. But man, he looked like he ain't aged at all either. He don't look like he aged. Or it could be my eyesight because I don't have no glasses on. But whatever. Y'all, Tootie is, she right now, she's still screaming and yelling. Okay, I hung up on her. I'm not going to continue to talk to you and you're screaming and yelling. I can't understand nor make sense of what you're saying. So it makes no sense for me to hold on to the phone. Plus, when I do that, Tootie, I don't have to beat her. And I know that sounds horrible, but I don't have to discipline her like that. For her, me being disappointed or mad with her hurts her feelings. So the minute that she thinks that I'm mad or I'm upset with her, she's going to she'll stop. But in the meantime, since I'm not in her face, she decided once I got mad with her that she was gonna call her father. Like what? And then you calling him at 8 o'clock at night. Now her daddy, I said 8 o'clock at night. It was 8 o'clock in the morning when she decided to call him, like right at 8 o'clock. Like, who are you calling at 8 o'clock in the morning? But anyway, she called her dad. Mind you, her dad works for the railroad. You don't know whether or not your dad is up or you don't know if he's at work. But you just calling his phone. He could have just got in from work. Anyway, so she on the phone with him, and here I go bust up calling, cause I hate when she do that, baby. What you calling him for? Like, what I say is gonna be any different than what he gonna tell you when you call him. So I knew she was gonna tell part the story. So I was like, let me call him, and excuse me. I said, let me call him and tell him what's going on. So I called him. I said, hey, you up? He said, yeah. He said, I'm at work. I said, well, your daughter is cutting up. I said, so when you get off from work, go to the house and see what she got going on. So he was like, oh, she on the other line now, screaming and yelling. I said, exactly. I said, there are neighbors that live nearby who will call the police. I said, because they will think that them boys are doing something to her and nobody is doing nothing to her. She just cannot get her way. So she's acting a whole monkey in my house. I said, she gonna make me leave work. And then I'm gonna be mad. And then she really gonna be in trouble. Because there's no reason for this. I'm on a 16-hour shift. I can't be going back and forth for 16 hours with Tootie. So I told him, I said, you're gonna have to get her. I said, because if you don't, Justin ain't gonna keep talking to her. Justin is not the patient one. I will say that one. So he gonna talk to her for a little while, and he not gonna put his hands on her just because lately I've been on him about that. Don't do nothing to her, because you shouldn't have to put your hands on her to get her to do what you want her to do. And that's just like, you don't have no business putting your hands on your sister anyway. So he got tired of me yelling at him, but she has done some things to him that I don't know. I've had to tell her, just because they're your brother, don't, y'all, I had to put my feet, look at this, hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on, y'all. I can't turn the camera, but I got my feet covered up with my other jacket. Child, it's a mess. But anyway, I was telling him, you can't put your hands on her. But Tootie has a habit of when she get mad, she do stuff to them. And then will lie when they do something back to her. See, I have seen her get mad. She has a horrible, horrible, horrible temper, and it is honest because she gets it from me. Her temper is horrible when she's upset. When she's upset, there's no reasoning with Tiana. And I can be like that. Like, when I get real, real mad, I'll black out on you for real. And when they say seeing red, it's a literal phase. Like, I literally will black out like that. So she does the same thing. And y'all, Tootie in there acting a whole monkey. Do you hear me? She has thrown stuff at them. at their heads, in their face. She has hit them with stuff. Like, she got a real bad temper. And she tried it on, like, with me. Her thing is, now she likes to fall out. I walk over her because I'm used to the temper tantrums because of the kind of work that I do. I have to deal with people who have temper tantrums all day. That's why I'm tapped out by the time it come to you. You need to chill out because you got all your senses and it don't make sense. The people that I deal with don't. I was like, and you carrying on like this. I stepped right over her. And you better get out my floor. That's how I do her. And you better get out my floor. And then the other day, she slid down the wall. It was so dramatic. Like, she had her back up against the wall. She gonna slide down the wall like she melting. Like a dog on a hot ice cream cone in on a hot summer day. She melting up. You don't get your dripping tail off my floor. Get on somewhere, girl. Now, I told her, I said, stop with the dramatics. I said, you better not holler at me. I said, you holler at me, then you gonna feel me. And she sure no, she screamed. I said, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam. You about to catch these hands. You about to catch a 2-piece and a biscuit. I swear. She was going to 6-piece, pick them up. That I was going to get. I was going to get it together, y'all. Tootie don't know. And I tell her all the time. Now, she do know when I tell her, Tiana, stop, because you're pissing me off. I said, you're pissing me off. I said, you know, once you piss me off, like, it's a whole problem in here. You ain't gonna like me. So, child, she is being dramatic. And when I hung up with her daddy, he said, she's still on, right before I clicked on, she's still on there holding on. Yeah, because she want to continue to tell lies like you going to come down and you going to get on them boys for not feeding her. I said, she told a bold-faced ass lie. Ain't nobody tell her that she couldn't eat. They told her that she couldn't cook. It's plenty of other things she can do. Plenty. And she don't need to be in my kitchen anyway at this time of morning. She know even when I'm home, they don't eat breakfast until about 9:30. She knows that. Please. She decided to push the envelope because I'm not there. But, y'all, I've been having the past 2 days been real interesting. But y'all know Mercury is in retrograde. So all the crazy come out during the retrograde. Nothing is right. I promise y'all, nothing is right during the retrograde. Child, then I had pitched. I tell y'all about it. I had pitched a campaign and a media kit to a big name brand. They declined the offer, but I'm pretty sure like 95 points. I'm making up numbers here. 95.9% sure that they'll steal the idea. I wasn't, honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to say, I don't think I fit the brand, maybe, because I'm 100% authentic and not about faking the funk for nothing and no one. Now, that doesn't mean like, what's this? Y'all, I'm getting messages about stuff to go shopping. See, nope, I rebuked it. But I think that when brands are big, they look for people who are, what's the word? I don't even have a good word for it. And there's plenty of words in the dictionary, but none that will fit what I want to say. And I'm trying my hardest at this very moment to be politically correct, but whatever. I don't think I have the right look, the right aesthetic, because I'm not about to fake the funk for anybody. If today I wake up and I want to look like Ricky the Raccoon, I look like Ricky the Raccoon. I'm not about to be made up every day. Cause every day, truth be told, you not made up every day. If you are, then it's just I don't know. You just you I guess you have that perfect gene. I don't know. I don't know. I was being funny anyway. But I don't dang on man get dolled up every day. No. That takes like the mystery. If people see you dolled up every day, they like, dang, do you ever have a bad day? You giving the appearance that life is perfect. Y'all see how long my hair is? And it actually is longer than that, but you give off a false appearance or a false impression that you are perfect and well put together all the time, and that's not an actual fact. Because just being a woman, as a woman, some days, when Mother Nature called you perfectly imperfect, then you probably, if you are one of the ones that suffer with cramping, you look a hot mess on them days. I promise you. And all you want to do is stay in the bed. So to give off that perfect illusion is not realistic. It's just be who you are. If one day, if one day I wake up in my hair standing on my head and I choose to talk to y'all, if that's how I feel, that's how I'm gonna come on. But no, I wouldn't do that because that's bad manners anyway. Because my grandmother would be like, I hear my grandmother in my ear in a heartbeat. Now, sis, at the bare minimum, you can brush and comb your hair. I can hear her saying that now. You can at least brush and comb your hair and make sure your face is clean. Yeah. Imagine getting on YouTube with eye boogers and slob marks where you just woke up. That's how you know YouTube is like, I know y'all wake up with cold in y'all eye and sleep in your eye. Child. But you should at least wash your face if you know you a slobber, a drooler. Yeah, it's like one day if I record myself sleep, y'all will be like, child, if you don't get to the sleep study and stop all that snoring and get you a CPAP or BiPAP and lose some weight, don't judge me. Judge your mama. Y'all, I am not in denial about anything. When I tell y'all I snore so bad, but whatever, my husband's gonna get all, whenever I do get married, my husband gonna get all that. he, he gonna get all of that and all of this. When the newest snack cake come out. Y'all, I'm lying about that part though. I don't anticipate being big that long. I am at my highest weight right now. And I won't even tell y'all the number because even though it's a high number, I don't look like I weigh that much. I think on camera, of course, I look bigger because the camera adds 10 pounds to you, so they say. And then you always see me sitting down. Y'all never saw me standing up and moving around for real, except for when I was in my kitchen doing videos. But that still didn't give you an accurate, like, image of exactly what I look like. But anyway, the goal is I had lost a lot of weight when I had gallbladder surgery because I was actually I was actually cooperating with my diet. And now that summertime and springtime starting to come, I'll drop the weight anyway. I gain weight during the winter and drop it during the summer months. I don't know. My weight has always done that since I was in my teens. I would be big as all get out, all the outdoors. I'd be as big as that during the winter. And then spring and summer, I go back to looking like a toothpick. Because for some reason, when it's hot, I don't like to eat. All I do is drink water, smoothies, and all that. I don't like to eat. If I eat, it's going to be a salad. Excuse me. But y'all, a hot mess. Do y'all hear me? And I'm in a good joking mood. Oh, the thing is called Animal Tales. The show. Child. Mark need to sit there. He's still wearing that same yellow blazer from back. He's hanging with Mr. Cooper days. Child, if he don't go take that mess off, that same damn shirt, that's that same shirt. I bet you that's still that same shirt. Y'all, I'm feeling goofy, so y'all probably will get about 3 good videos out of me. Ooh, child. Y'all, it's a rooster stuck underneath the car. Is it a rooster or a chicken? Lady, shut up so I can see. Oh, no, it's not a rooster. It's a chicken. Child, who got the chicken stuck under the car? First of all, where you at that the chicken is crossing the road for literally, like the chicken is crossing the road. A chicken crossing the in a residential area. Y'all. Anywho, that's it for this little snippet. I will holler at you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell because it's always something interesting to see on my channel. I will talk to you in a little while.